Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X! Today, we gotta go to the Kilika Temple, so let's head on up there. There's only one way out of this place. Not that there's really a whole lot left to this place, but... well, goodbye! Why is this place located on all these islands anyway? I mean, these temples that we've got.
What's up?
This whole place
Yuna's
islands?
saying she wants you with us.
She wants me.
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for
Well,
jokes, yeah?
we're hanging out with you anyway.
Maybe a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends. He's a newbie.
Better than you. At least I can wield a
Not a
sword.
guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What are you coming on to
What?
him like
What do you
that
mean?
for? Come on,
It's just
details,
that-
details!
Well-
You're not going to tell us, are
We're
you?
all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
Nuts.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Well, anyway, we got Kamari in our party, so now we can actually put him to use. So we're going to have a little tutorial battle with him coming up. But before we do that, let's get some treasure. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. Let's go up here then. Or we could get into a battle first. Why not? Okay, so here's our tutorial battle for Kamari. He's basically a Dragoon.
Why don't you use Lancet on it?
Dragoon Blue Mage.
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Yeah, it's a nice way of learning blue magic. Unfortunately, none of it is useful. So, yeah, I mean, I'll learn all the blue magic, but I guess some of it can be useful, but not much of it. So, now what I want to do is I want to get everyone a turn in the battle here so they can get their participation credit. And, yeah, okay, so press triangle to defend. I don't want to kill this guy yet. So we do that. Now what I want to do is I want to charge up my Aeon's Overdrive Valifor. Fortunately, I've set the animations to short, so he'll join in. And now all you gotta do is just boost him over and over again like I did before. So I'm gonna do that real quick and see how long this will take. If it'll take a while, I'll just edit this part out. Oh, now this won't take long at all. Okay. In fact, I might be in danger of dying. Because if he uses it... let's see. Okay, that works, Okay, get out. You're done. Okay, now there is one more thing I want to do in this battle, and that is also learn a new overdrive mode for Lulu. Could have done it before, but I figured let's wait until I actually need it, and, well, I'm going to need it pretty soon. So, I'm going to have to get... I want to learn the Loner overdrive mode for her, so I'm going to have to kill everyone else off. So yeah, now this part I'm going to do off screen. But basically, in order to attack yourself, you either press right or down, depending on the camera angle, and then you'll be able to attack your own party members. So basically, I just want to get Lulu alone, and then I'm going to have her... yeah, then I'm going to have her... just defend over and over and over again. Use potions whenever I need them, because I've got a ton of them. And then I'll be back after I've learned the Loner. Hey, alright, got it. Loner Overdrive, okay. But I'm in a pretty bad spot. Well, I suppose if I get Yuna back up to speed, even if she dies or Lulu dies, I'll at least be able to heal. Okay, good. We're in good shape now. Now we just gotta get our party back on our feet here. So yeah, that's basically all you gotta do to learn the Loner Overdrive mode. It took me about 6 minutes to do, so yeah, not extraordinary. This is the most, like, grinding type activity that I'm gonna be doing, except for the very, very, very end of the game. You know why, viewers. And even then, I'm only gonna save it for what I like to call post-game stuff. So yeah, as far as like anything in the main storyline and the vast majority of the side quests, yeah, I'm not going to worry about grinding. I'm not going to do any kind of grinding, really. So let's just finish this guy off then. Yeah, he's just weak to fire, but his overkill amount is like 1140. Or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, there's no way that's gonna be happening.
Company halt!
I mean, I could use an Aeon, but it's not worth
The fiend
it.
before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Actually, now that I think about it, it might be worthwhile since I can recharge my overdrive pretty fast. But the thing is that, yeah, look at all that damage he took. I could only do that like once, and then that's it, before needing to heal.
Standing guard, sir.
And the only way I could do that right now is with
The
the
Ochu
save
is
point
no
there.
garden variety fiend.
So, oh well, maybe I
You
could have
throw
done it on that
100
one.
crusaders at it and still lose.
Well, okay.
Ochu poison is a surefire way to get to the far plane and fast.
Well, thanks for the medicine there. What do we got here? I wonder what those letters mean. Remember that for later, viewers. But first things first, you know what? Let's move along. Oop, no. I almost moved backwards. That could have been bad. Game? Okay, we're doing good there. And let's see, let's move you over there. That ought to be good. Return to the main menu. Oh, by the way, I do want to set your overdrive mode to Loner, which I will be using in the near future. But since I already got her overdrive gauge full anyway, I'm not extraordinarily worried about that. Let's see. Now, what I like to do as far as setting up my party members is I like to use the 3 party members that have the most agility in the main party, and then the slower ones in the reserves, so that way whoever goes first will have the most agility, so they'll likely go before, or take their turn before the enemies do. If you put slower members up front, then chances are it's probably not going to end too well for you. So, yeah, you know what, let's make a new save file. After doing all that, I would rather not have to redo that in case I screw up something else again. But let's see. Ooh, we got a scout. What does that one do? Let's check it out. It's a weapon for Waka there. It has Ice Strike, which is really nice for him. Basically, lets you deal ice elemental damage with a physical attack. So it makes it a lot easier to overkill enemies that are weak to ice. Like these guys. But the problem with these guys is that I don't think Waka can overkill them anyway. But we'll see. I'll give Waka a chance to try and prove himself. Oh, he can. Alright. Well, there we go. Yeah, so since they are a flying enemy, weak to ice, you want to use Waka's weapon on them. And you know what? Let's bring out Lulu now that we've had a little bit of a chance to... or actually, you know what? Let's bring out Yuna to heal up Kamari. And then I'll bring in Lulu. So yeah, you want to use your party members like as efficiently as possible like this. Try to switch everyone in for every battle that you can. So that way you can get your participation credits. You're not dead yet? Not quite dead yet, sir. Yuna, can you kill that guy? Come on, kill him! Kill him! Nuts. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna overkill this guy. So, whatever. I'm just not used to not getting the overkill message.
I'm good, yeah?
But, yeah, early on, I'm not gonna really worry about that too much, because, yeah, you see, we're gaining levels like mad! Anyway. So, but we got a bunch of spheres levels. I'll put those to use in just a moment. But first things first, let's head on up here. Okay, how's it going? I can't quite see who I'm talking to, but... yeah, that's good points. But, well, thanks for cure-all there. Cover all my bases. Okay, let's get my fast party members back in line there. And let's go take on Lord Ochu. Why not? Whoa! Man, I just keep on running into tentacles here. Okay, so what I want to do here is have everyone defend, take a hit, and then run. Once Lord Ochu has attacked you, then this Crusader will come over here and give you a few Phoenix Downs. So yeah, it's a real tricky one to get there. It took me a while to figure out how to get that. So, okay, now I actually want to put those sphere levels to use. So let's do that. Don't really need a magic stat, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, let's move you over one more. Let's see, I can get a couple more abilities for you there. Or, well, a new ability. We're doing pretty good on that. Let's see. Let's keep on going down. Get some magic defense for you. Yeah, some of you can already see what I'm going to be doing with Kamari there. Now, one thing that I'm going to be doing that, if you're following in, like, my notes that I made before when I was doing my test runs, I'm actually just going to advance Lulu for now, even though there's a magic sphere we're going to be picking up in Luca, and I'll just use it on that node instead of this node, because I think I'll be able to get to that node either by the time I get to Luca, or I'll be really close anyway. So, I'll explain more about that when I get to that point. But, yeah, I don't need to hold Lulu back for that, but if you're, for some reason, way further behind than I am, you may want to wait a little while to use the magic sphere on that node for her. Okay, I think we're good to give this another try, shall we? Or, yeah, we're good to go. It's time for more Super Tentacle Hentai Porn! For boss time! Okay, so let's just attack this guy a couple times. Let's see, let's get Kamari out there. You can get a lick in there while you're at it. And then we want to get Lulu in there. So Lulu? Yeah, Lulu. Work your magic, please. And let's bring in Titus now, so that way I don't have to deal with poison there. Yeah, it's kind of abusive that you can switch party members out like that, but hey, it's not as abusive as, what was that one? Dragon Warrior 4. You could just sub out confused party members. Can't do that in this one, I'm afraid. So basically what I want to do is I want to try and deal as much damage as quickly as possible before it goes into pissy boss mode. Okay, well we got Yuna here. Anyone need healing? No, not really. So let's just defend there temporarily. Oh, I could have used Null Tide. Well, too late for that now. Whoops. I forgot this guy uses water magic on you. If I can get it down to about 2,000 HP, that would be fantastic. But yeah, I want Yuna in the party, so that way I can cure poison when it becomes relevant. But so far, he hasn't been able to hit us. Or hit too many of us with it. Okay, we got his HP down, pretty good. He's probably going to go into Pissy Boss mode next. Okay, so now what he does... Well, okay, it's not really Pissy Boss mode, but he goes asleep. Now, the thing is that what you can do is while he's asleep, he'll just regenerate HP every round. Even your turns. But if you attack him... Well, if you use fire magic, you'll never be able to keep up with his regenerating. But if you attack him and wake him up... Wake up! he's going to use Earthquake. But since Valifor flies, we take no damage. Yeah, so that's a real easy way of waking him up without suffering damage yourself. If you had like Tidus or Waka attack him, then you'd be in a world of hurts. But we're not now. So, okay, so what I want to do is I want to get him down to 800 HP to overkill him. So, you know what? Let's bring in Waka. Oh, right, you're poison. Okay, you just defend then. Never mind. Don't mind me, viewers. And I want to use Lulu's Overdrive to kill this guy. A lot of the upcoming bosses are going to have elemental weaknesses, which is one reason why I want to have Lulu have that overdrive mode. Sorry it's taking me so long to explain all this stuff, viewers. You know what? Let's go with a Null Tide. Just to refresh that on Tidus. Get back to Lulu's turn, and then we'll overkill this guy. Okay, now for this one, you're going to have to rotate the R3 stick over and over and over and over again in order to deal more damage with it. So here we go. I can probably get up to about 6 or 7. 7, not bad. That'll be enough. 6 is pretty good, though. Now, the overkill amount with Lulu's Overdrive is determined by the sum of the damage that she deals, not the last of those 6 or 7 hits that I dealt. Okay, and yeah, we get a useless weapon from this guy, but we get MP spheres, which is pretty good. That's what I really wanted from this guy.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Soon enough, viewers, soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
But anyway, after defeating Lord
Do your
Ochu,
best, kid. Waka's counting on you.
we get an elixir. Alright, if you wait until later to get it, or to defeat Lord Ochu, you can never get that elixir. So, yeah, you might want to do that now if you can. Game. Thank you. Let's spend those new sphere levels that I got there. Probably want to recharge Lulu's Overdrive at some point, but I'll just do that off-screen in a battle there. She's a Mana Sphere there. Waka, let's put one of those MP spheres to use, because Waka doesn't get a whole lot of MP, but he has a lot of abilities that use MP. So it'd be a good idea to give him one of those MP spheres. I'm going to save the other MP sphere for someone else later, so don't worry about that. And let me know if I'm doing too much on the sphere grid on screen. I mean, I figure, well, a lot of people requested it, but it does take a while for me to show all that stuff. Let's see, we're doing okay on HP. And also, after defeating Lord Ocho, if you talk to this guy again, we get a Noblaze shield. Not that I'm going to use it, but, well, it's there. Okay, that's almost all the treasures we can get in here. So, let's move along. Okay, there's another new enemy there. Yellow Elements. Yeah, that guy, well, basically a Thunder Elemental guy, if you can't tell just by looking at it. So, let's see. Okay, well, first things first, let's get Null Shock, so that way I'll nullify its damage. Now, I could just bring in Lulu and blast it away, but I want to get everyone their turn. Okay, I can't overkill that guy yet. But I want everyone to get their turn so they can get their participation credit. So let's bring in Kamari. Then we'll bring in Lulu and blast it with water.
Anyone thirsty?
And not quite enough for overkill. You need 450 for that guy, but oh well. I might give Valifor a try to overkill that guy, but Yuna hasn't gained any new magic yet, I don't think. Oh. Okay, I'll try to be careful. Let's see. Yuna, did I? No, I haven't gotten any new magic for you yet, so. Oh well. Yuna does get a pretty impressive magic stat, though, so that may be something you want to keep in mind. Luck Sphere, can't really use that. Okay, and after that battle, yeah, we got a lot of ability, well, not ability points, but, well, there's a few things that I did. I charged up Lulu's overdrive gauge by killing other people, so, killing off the other party members, so let's set her back to Stoic now, and do some more Sphere Grid stuff. Let's see, now this is as far as I want to take Tidus, because, I mean, you could try to learn Haste for him over here, but you see, we're going to get a Strength Sphere in the next town we're going to go to, and if you don't use it on one of these two nodes, then it's going to be a long time before we get an empty node to use it on. So, yeah, I like using Strength Spheres on Tidus because he has a lot of agility to get more turns to use that strength with, and he doesn't have a whole lot of innate strength to begin with anyway. So, I mean, he could use the help. So let's get a little more strength for you there. Get a little more magic for you. Yeah, maybe now you'll be able to kill those yellow elements. Or overkill them, that is. Okay, we got those. Let's go to the right then. Yeah. I did get that, didn't I? Wasn't there a high potion I get from that guy? I think I did. I'm gonna go back anyway, just to make sure. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, well this is the way to the end. You know what? I really should bring in, or remember to bring in the appropriate party members. Or my fastest ones, anyway. Keep on forgetting that. It's gonna happen a lot, viewers. Game? I was one step away from the end there. Well, I did get another level for Waka there, so I probably want to put that to use.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know.
Hey,
Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
anyone got a slinky? No? No slinkies in Spira? Yeah, and do all
A race, huh?
Blitzball players sound like sexual predators?
Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Huh? Hey!
Nuts. So much for the race. You don't talk much, do you?
Kids.
Well, okay, yeah, kids. Okay, let's see. Get Waka over there, get a little more strength. Well, take what you can get. Why did my party change? Oh, I must have... Yeah, I fought a battle and I didn't switch everyone around again. Oh well. Let's just save here, and I think we'll call it a day. But what challenges await us inside the Kilika Temple? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
More tentacles?